We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch and they will set up shop at the 25.
Damn.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he's able to take this one to the 35-yard line. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They were...
A preschooler, basically. Oh, wait, before you go, I'm going to show you that scene. Oh my God, what is that? I know.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
He is Sanders. I didn't even see that shit.
Back to throw. Sanders.
I didn't even see that. It's Deion Sanders now.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Seahawks at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. On second down, a run with Hall. And that's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He wanted him.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
I know he wanted him.
Smith able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Sanders. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Come on, bro.
How? Inside the 30. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I don't understand that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
You let that shit happen. And that should have been stopped.
That one is second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I would always make.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
I would always make like.
Back to the ground with
Come
Hall.
on!
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Everybody keep up.
They'll run with Hall, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They run it with Hall off the option.
Call blitz, come on!
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's a third and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
What do we do?
I'm gonna make the eyes the black marker.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Black.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Krabby Patty.
Now after the touchdown, ready to
Tell
kick
her
it
we
away
come
is
to get her
Sanders.
now, or it's never.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The drive will start with an option going left. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 47. And he's going to use his legs here. On first down, right back to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Operating from the gun, Sanders. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Can you get Izza's M&M's? This lazy butt girl.
Top 50, top 50. 18 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Sanders has it poked free.
Oh my God, why does he
You always hear a
dive
lot of
like
veterans
that?
on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to
Who are
him
you
there to force it
diving
free,
at?
but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
Here's Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Throw out wide is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Sanders now throwing on 3rd and long.
This guy is so close to catch everything.
Right around the 10-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Operating from the gun. Sanders.
He's so lucky. Why did he not jump?
And he's tackled a yard short.
Don't do that shit again, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it again. You better be running that fucking ball.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Why do they take forever to kick the damn ball? You suck. Is that
Myers
why?
connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So ugly.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Look at that. Yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more
Can you
value
bring my
than just
drink?
the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
2nd down and 8.
Okay, now Halloween edition.
And this throw incomplete. Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead into 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here. As Sanders has it broke free.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football.
You were gonna
He
run.
left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Thought he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go. Just go. Well, let's see who's
Ooh, he wanted him.
Get there this
I was
time.
there, too.
It's a loss of 10 on the
That probably would have been
and it
pick
leads to
6.
fourth. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6.
That's not
Nearly
chicken
a
nuggets,
huge
dickhead.
return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
These shits kind of taste weird.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what most games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary
I'll never buy him again.
scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You gonna try it? So?
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Achane here, they stay on the ground. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run for it with Achane.
Why is he?
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Are we allowed to go for it?
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on fourth down. They're going to go for it. They'll go. Achane. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Tua going to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Up the middle, Achane.
Let's go!
They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
him. The guy that won
now
the
after
championship?
the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You listening?
And
Yeah.
that one will bounce out of the
guy that
back
won
of
the
the end zone,
championship?
so we will start
No.
here at the 25.
63 to 14 or some shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Back to throw. Sanders. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Oh, Cam Smith!
Off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner.
See
We've
if
seen
I
the
can pop
defense
off
beat
on
a
him.
rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I don't know, maybe
With
say
a
some weird to me.
14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. After the turnover, it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I'm gonna be here, babe.
Tua now on first down.
I'm gonna be here, babe.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and 4.
It's all them transplants.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's caught inside the 25. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
Wait.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard
Bro, there's 0
attempt.
seconds on the
The kick
clock.
by Sanders is
What,
good,
tripping?
and that will do it
What's
for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I think the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, back to Achane. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not there will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. A give, running right, Achane. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that one, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
On first down, Tagovailoa steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You first see incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend that 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time in this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And on fourth down, it's the punt team sending this one away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Pass to 11.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to try and throw. Pick! And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher
This game,
there.
dumb as
And
shit.
now possession's going to go
I swear that was Jalen Ramsey.
20-yard line.
Right in his hand. Dropped it.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
I mean, it don't matter.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll run. Achane. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Devon Achane, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Sanders on for the extra point.
Scared my heart.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bro, that guy's name fucks me up. Stinky feet.
I'm not Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
Under the ground.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Open up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. try to run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Omar by himself? Oh, he's with that guy.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Ball again. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking.
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Said dope. She said dope.
Running right, here's Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Look at how loopy that slide is. That's a really
Actually,
good slide.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3.
60 left, 18, right in. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw. Sanders. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sanders. He finds Wilson, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Sanders completes this one to Thornton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyquan Thornton, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
But how you gonna do it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
But how are you going to do it?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 102 yards rushing for him now. He's been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, man, it never works.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It never works.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first
Damn,
down,
he'll be mad,
he's
right,
the guy
bro?
they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Got him!
Touchdown, Dolphins! DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
Extra point up and
you
good
missed
by
all the water
Sanders.
with
And that'll
his
make this a
mouth.
3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Seen it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And when it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Sanders throwing on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Sanders. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, right in.
Back to throw again.
Oh, I knew he was going to do
This will
it
be
and I
caught inside
stopped.
the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Radley, 18 Radley.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are...
Don't quit! Well, we had a quitter on our hands, and there was only like 30 seconds left. I was going to need a